Advanced breast cancer. 3 words you never want to hear. Approximately 30% of women with breast cancer will hear these words. But as you'll see in this series, life with advanced breast cancer is much more than a statistic. We'll hear from the women battling the advanced disease, their family and friends who support them, the doctors who treat them, and the advocates who are tirelessly dedicated to their cause. Hello, I'm Rhonda Rowland. Welcome to Each Voice Counts. Over the past week, I've interviewed several experts individually on the subject of advanced breast cancer. Here's what they have to tell us. So as an oncologist, you have to give women, their diagnosis. So what is the difference in telling a woman that she has early cancer versus advanced breast cancer?
The main difference in early versus advanced breast cancer is really the goal of treatment. In early stage disease, we're generally focusing on curative intent. We hope that if we're aggressive, that the cancer will never come back. With advanced breast cancer, we're usually not able to have any high success rate with cure, but we can significantly prolong life. We can give good quality of life. We can improve symptoms if they exist from the cancer. So the goals of the treatment are quite different.
So for you as an oncologist, what are some of the greatest challenges, but also maybe the greatest rewards of treating this patient group?
Well, I think this group is probably one of the most amazing people that I treat. I'm always impressed by how a woman comes into the diagnosis and then evolves after the diagnosis. And it's almost a transformative process, but it's the rare patient who will actually give in to the disease. More often than not, the act of learning about the disease and learning that you can actually treat it brings out this sense of the warrior.
So how do you explain to a woman why sometimes breast cancer spreads and other times it doesn't?
Yeah, it has to do with the cancer. It's nothing that you ever did, and women, have said, gosh, I didn't take this, I didn't do that, I didn't do the surgery, I didn't do therapy after my surgery. I think women do understand deep down that the cancer decided whether it was going to spread, probably way before it was even diagnosed.
Clinical trials, how important are they for women to get involved with?
I think they're incredibly important right now in oncology, particularly in the treatment of metastatic breast cancer. There is no single treatment that will save every single woman, but there are so many different drugs that are being tested and different therapeutic approaches being tested for women in every circumstance who are living with breast cancer. I don't believe every woman should do a trial, but I think every woman should be given the opportunity to participate on one.
And clinical trials are really the main way that we make progress. We can't understand if a new therapy is better than an old therapy, if a new therapy is less toxic than an old therapy, unless we do clinical trials.
Now, you've been in this field for 20 years. You've seen a lot of improvements. What is your feeling for the future? Is there a lot of reason for hope?
I am so excited about all of the new treatment options that are in development, some of the new ones that are currently available, some that we've seen exciting results of and we hope to get access to in the near future. It's very different than 20 years ago when I first started practicing breast cancer oncology.
I hope this program helps our viewers better understand their own journey with advanced breast cancer. I'd like to thank our experts for taking the time to speak with me about the important work that they do.